Mickey, while this is going on, maybe you can explain a little bit. How does this work?
So it's actually using the camera to play music, and it's using optical character recognition to figure out what kind of can it is. And it allows you to basically have the bass, it has strings, it has drums, and it lets people basically introduce music. So if you listen to this for a second, let's let it play out. The new products have different sounds. And you can add your own sounds.
You know, this is very similar to what Coca-Cola recently did with their Beat Mix, where they took the sounds of Olympic athletes and then allowed consumers to create new music based on that through mobile devices.
Yeah, and I think that's the point, is sort of enjoying this. Of course, if you put a Coke can down there, it scratches the record, and you got to throw it away. But it was just this notion of let's have a little fun. And we ended up building that in less than a month. And it's sort of this notion of kind of just enjoying the idea of products joining the social network. And it ended up on the front page of Fast Company Co-Create. Here's an example of a printable box that's actually printed with electroluminescent inks using silk screening. But it actually becomes active when you set it on the shelf. And so it's literally lighting up as you're setting it on the shelf. And again, this is stuff that's just literally, you can print it, and it takes power from the shelf. Here's an example of a future shopping mall.
Find out about other things that go along with it that happen to be in the social network of the store itself. Or when I put up Gatorade and I find out that there's something I can use.
So a lot of what you're talking about here too, Mickey, is
maybe some cookies.
It's about mobile and it's not about mobile. It's about
everything, yeah.
Everything.
It's a sort of the intersection. Maybe the most exotic thing we ended up doing was a set of pens that we sent out to everybody. And they all had pens in the normal booklet. And they could basically draw as they were wandering around South by Southwest. And they ended up drawing things that later turned out, I won't show the video, but I'll show these pens. People started doodling and sketching all the events they were going to. They were drawing in their booklet with a normal pen, but it was capturing all the ink. And it was capturing all the 3D audio. And when they docked it, it would